So this video is going to be real talk, and I don't have anywhere else to share except for on YouTube. So I just need to share my emotions and everything. You all know that I go through the darkness and depression and things like anxiety and all that mess. And I created this ASMR channel as a way to hopefully bring a betterness to other people's day and help other people out, as well as help me by knowing I was relieving anxiety for others. But this past couple of weeks has been really troublesome. And I don't know, I have no idea what we're going to do. It's like everything is really just, it's like going nowhere. As far as me, I don't know what I'll do as a job, but I needed to talk online. And first, we've had so many expenses. Everything was going okay. And all of a sudden, the Nissan quit. And it's like, why? And then there was $110 for the tow service. And then it was $60-something for the diagnostic. And then it was, let's see, $250 for the parts, which was a distributor, and some other things. And it wound up being over $600 of unexpected expenses. And I was like, really? You have got to be kidding me. After Daddy only had then we had to go 300 on over, and next week will probably be 700 negative because insurance is due. We had to pay for that, and then a couple of other bills, and we have to pay a couple of other bills, and it's insane. And I would like to say, though, if anyone out there, this is not like a GoFundMe or anything, but if anyone out there could help out, then please do so. If I ever get to a point, I swear, if I ever get to a point where I can help other people, I swear I will. It's sad to see so much struggle in this world. I remember when I was in I don't know if I was in elementary. No, I was in middle school. And my daddy had this job that he made like $400. That was it per week for all of us. And that was not enough for all of us and to pay the bills and everything. And we were living on so little that we would eat these dollar burgers. Now, thankfully, they were $1 at McDonald's there for the Big Macs. And that's what we ate for that entire time that if it weren't for those, I don't know what we would do, because they were a cheap, quick meal. And what we would have done then. And right now, the finance is going in the negative so much, it's just, that hasn't happened in years. But if you are struggling out there, I know exactly what it's like. And I try to stay home for my mama and be there for her, because she has a lot of problems: bladder, kidney pain, sciatic nerve issues. She can barely walk without someone helping her walk, and so we depend upon just my daddy's income. And with all the things going on with him, you never know how long that lasts. And it's just, why do there have to be so many expenses? I've been hoping and I've been praying for many years for a better opportunity to come along for us and a better life to get better, but it's just taking its sweet time. But I hope you don't mind, because I really needed to talk. I really needed to just take a moment and breathe and talk. So if any of you out there are struggling, and anyone watching this is struggling, just know you are not alone. You are definitely not alone. You are never alone, because there's some other person out there who's going through almost what you are going through. I suppose, or worse. I mean, they always say it could be worse. It could be worse. Many people look at it like it could be worse. It could be worse. But, I'm always trying to think it could be better. Something that annoyed me today is someone, they got a couple of cold waters, and then they took 2 sips of it and threw it away. They threw the whole thing away. And there's a water crisis happening in this world, and people will throw an entire bottle of water away. And there's been many times when we've been like, man, we're thirsty. I wish we need to get a drink. And I would have given anything, especially, like if you're stranded in traffic or whatever, and it's like you'd really like to have a bottle of water, which I usually carry. We usually have water on us, water bottles, and a snack or something just in case. But it's sad to see so many people throw things away. Someone threw their entire meal away. They threw an entire Whopper, an entire burger, and an entire thing, a couple of things of fries. They couldn't eat it all, so they threw it away. I mean, they could have brought it with them. They could have taken it to go, put it in the fridge, put it in a baggie, Ziploc bag, anything. But they wasted it and threw it away. And that's just so sad, the wasteful society in which we live, when there's people out there that struggle. They struggle so much, and we are aware of that. Anyway, so just know, if you're out there, if you're struggling, just know that you are not alone. Just know that. And know that others are going through the struggle as well. So if anyone out there can help with donations, feel free to do so. I'll put the link below, and I love you all more than you'll ever know. Especially if you're going through anxiety, I hope that soft speaking can help, and tapping can help. I'll make a no talking video in a moment. Sweet dreams, everyone. And let's hope for the best, please. Send your love and your prayers for us. And if you can, a donation. I love you all so much. Sweet dreams. Bye.